It's the King J, back with another video. Fahkumram trailer, Armor King, teaser. You know what's happening. The internet's buzzing right now. Everyone wants to know what's happening. They want to know what people's reactions are to it. I already put my reaction out. Obviously, I couldn't do it on my usual setup because my PC has died. I can't even turn it on anymore. Rest in peace. We're going to figure out what we're going to do in terms of streams and setups again. You know, it's never a dull moment in the King J world, you know? It's how it goes sometimes. But that was an amazing combo breaker 2025. Shout out to Mogold for winning it. Absolutely amazing player. We got the live reaction. Shout out to ATL Shoulder for showing us what America, Chicago looks like when they see a trailer in Combo Breaker 2025. Everyone was getting hyped for Armor King. I'm now going to do the breakdown video. I also want to say shout out to everyone that's watched all of my videos. And even if you ain't watched my videos and you're someone new to the channel, really appreciate it. We're on 94,000 subscribers. We are close to 100,000 subscribers. I need you, yes, you watching that is not subscribed, to subscribe to the channel. And let's get to 100k. We're so close to it. We'll have the plaque. We can even move on and do even more bigger things. I just need you lot support. But we're going to get into this. Let me show you what Fahkumram is doing in this very mad trailer. I would like to also say Fahkumram is a lot different in this game now. He seems like he's got a lot more personality. But yeah, obviously comes down from the sky, no helicopter, kicks it off, pow, pow. You're my next victim. I ain't gonna lie though, I wanna say, there's two things I wanna say about this. Bandai Namco, you're being lazy. That's the first call out. You're being lazy. Tekken 7. Background theme for Fahkumram. Again in Tekken 8. This is a brand new game. No remix. Didn't want to remix it a little bit or give him a new song? Come on, man. But number two, the intro's the same intro as Tekken 7. Come on, man. It's not making sense. But I will say, the animation on his face where he opens up his eyes and stuff, like the detail on his face is looking quite crazy. Like, look at that detail on his face. That looks mad. You can definitely tell there's a graphical upgrade from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8. I know it's Unreal Engine 4, Unreal Engine 5, but you know what I mean. This is looking crazy. Even like his lip feature, like the features of his lips, the cracks in the lips and that, crazy. So I just want to break down a few things here. We're gonna slow down things so that you understand what is going on, right? So Fahkumram is a Muay Thai fighter for people that are new to Tekken. So he does 3 piano 4-3. So it's like you do 3, 4-3 quickly, and then he does another move. So he's like canceling move every time he does like the piano stuff, right? Now, here's where it gets interesting. He cancels, right? And then he crouches, and then he has a new power low. Now, power lows, let me explain them to you. A lot of characters have lows in the game that do not that much damage, but a power low gives a hit effect unique to the character. So as you can see there, that's unique to Fahkumram's hit effect, whereas other characters have different moves as well. You'll see that they hit spark and stuff like that. The reason why this move is going to be problematic is because not only is it a power low, but it also does... it's going to do damage. And on top of it, you can't low parry elbows or knees. No one has low elbow moves from what I know. I think he's the only one that has a low elbow move. Yes, I think it is. So this might be, because before, remember, he used to do like just crouching down 2. Now this looks like he's got, it might change from crouching down 2 to this. And then he has down 4. So count hit down 4 in Tekken 7 done an attack throw. So it would, if he does down 4 and it hits you, then what happens is that it's just an attack. But if he gets you on a count hit, he'll do another kick to your leg and then you'll drop. And this is while standing 2-4. So I don't remember if he had this in Tekken 7. I feel like he might have had down 4 1-4. I don't remember him having while standing 2-4. But this is a while standing move, mid, and the second one's homing. knocks you down, and then he now has this move, which I don't know if that's Bruce back forward 4. It makes him go forward when he does the knee, and it's Blue Spark. I don't know why Fahkumram has Blue Spark stuff in this game, so I want to know what's going on. Okay, so again, piano. So the piano for that one, it's 4-3-4. So the 3-4 would be the piano, and then he does another move as well. So it's kind of a tricky character. And then he cancels and does the homing move. Now, the reason why this is interesting, because from that piano, he has the elbow, which is a high. Then he has the knee, which is you can sidestep or sidewalk to the right. And then he has... does he have anything else? Then he has that homing move. So it stops you from stepping. So you're going to be guessing a lot against Fahkumram. Now, this used to be a kick parry in Tekken 7. King did a low and he parried that. Now, I don't know if it's a kick parry like high, mid, and low, or if it's going to be just a parry altogether. I don't know what they're going to do with this parry. But yeah, it could be just a low parry. We don't know yet. Running free looks a tad bit slower, because running free used to be pretty instant in Tekken 7, but in this game, it looks like it's a tad bit slower. Jet kick, which is back forward 4, which is that slaps your face clean off. This looks like it guard breaks. So if you try to do a power crush, boom. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's mad. And then now, obviously, his staple would be, from what I remember, was it 3? I need to remember. I can't remember. Like, I ain't played Fahkumram in a while, but it's like, so it'd be forward 3, 2, 4, which he has a blue spark again. I don't know how the blue sparks work. And then now he does forward. Is that forward 4? It looks like he done it with his right leg. Yeah, I think it's I don't know what forward. It looks like a lunge. It looks like a lunge attack. Yeah, he done it with his right leg. Okay. And then now he does 3-1-4. Now he doesn't have 3-1-4-4. 3-1-4-4 used to be the mid kick punch 4-4, and you used to be able to delay the last hit, but it looks like it's the third hit has the same properties as what it did have in Tekken 7 of the last hit of that string. So Kazuya now has a special intro with Fahkumram. He never had one with Fahkumram in Tekken 7, so this is interesting. Oh, he speaks. He's talking, boy. Now, if you watch the podcast I had with Mike Hollow, you also have a short as well of me predicting that Fahkumram will have an install. There's a short on this channel. You just have a look at it. Look at the short section. You'll see that I predicted that you'll have an install. Boom. He has an install. And I said it will be the power up charge. It'll be similar to like Sagat when he has the chest thing. Both Muay Thai fighters, you know, I kind of feel like with the Muay Thai fighters, they try to give them like a powerful impact thing. And I just kind of felt like Fahkumram was going to get something like this. I didn't know to what capacity, but he definitely has an install. And as you can see, he's got the swirling effect around his arms. You can see the lightning on his body. He's about to go crazy. And it looks like it's some type of parry or something like that. So I don't know. Okay, down. There we go. And then there's a couple moves they just showed us there. Like, they always show these like subtle things in these trailers. So he does this, right? So down 4 looks like it does more damage. And even the hit effects as well. It's kind of like red-black type of effect with a circle, right? So down 4 look like it done more. Forward 4, 4-4-3 looks like it knocks down. I don't know if 4-4-3 knocked down before, but it gives you this extra kind of like hits afterwards. So he now gets forward 2, 1, and then this new extension. And then up forward 3 now looks like it's a 15 frame hit. It could be 15 or 16. And that used to be forward 3-2. I think it was 4-4-4-3-2s. Yeah, full forward 4-3-2. So you cancel the mid kick into the low, into the uppercut. Now I don't know whether this is going to be a low. It might be a heat move. It looks like it is. He still had heat. I do like the. That's a Muay Thai. It's a Muay Thai style. Hey, that's cold. That's cold. And he just does the elbow. Nah, it's cold. And then this looks like the heat smash. This looks like the heat smash. It says for my wife and daughter, I will walk the fires of hell. And then he goes to fight Brian. He is just a madman. But the reason why I feel like Bruce might never return is purely because Brian. So if this is for old school players in Tekken 1, no, Bruce arrived in Tekken 2. He wasn't there in Tekken 1 from what I remember. Was Bruce there in Tekken 1? I would need to do my research. I feel like he wasn't. I felt like he came in Tekken 2 with Beito-san. I could potentially be wrong. But yeah, I think it was Tekken 2. Anyways, moving on swiftly. Bruce got replaced by Brian. Brian never really done Muay Thai. I don't think his stance was Muay Thai at the time, but he used to do knees. So people would often say Bruce got replaced by Brian. Obviously, when Brian first came in, he would do this thing where he kind of move you around and then he would knee you as a throw. Yeah, he had a lot of stuff that kind of resembled knees and stuff like that, and obviously the elbows and stuff like that as well. Seeing Brian rival with Fahkumram, that should have been Brian and Bruce, right? This is why for me I'm like, I don't think Bruce is coming back. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I like this Fahkumram. I never liked this Fahkumram before. The Fahkumram in Tekken 7 was boring. Lydia, boring. But this Fahkumram is fun. Aura, energy, vibes. He is the life of the party. He is the life of what's going on in Tekken 8 right now. I like it. And he just logs that plank. Bow, kick it over there. I'll crush you. Bam, special intro. Oh man. Now, they didn't show you this. And this is quite subtle. But I do think this is... I need to have a look at it at a different angle. But is that Bruce back too? As a power crush? Is that? I just don't know. Yes, it is. He's going like this. But he showed it from a different angle, so no one really knew. This is crazy. But why did he all of a sudden get his is this, did he all of a, was he in, why is he in heat? Or why is he in the install? Yeah, look. All of a sudden he gets install from hitting it. This character is going to be tricky. See, this is the details that I did. Every time I watch this trailer, there's like new things I'm seeing. He now gets install from doing that. Right? And then he gets access to stuff like that. Ah. I've just clocked something. So you see this unblockable. I'm like, nah, surely this just can't be guaranteed, right? Right? But if he's in install, that is guaranteed. Watch his install go away. Watch this. Whoa. But it looks like he gains it back again. Yeah, he gains it back again from the wall combo. Look. There's a lot of stuff that we're missing out on that I'm not even telling you. I feel like I'm trying to tell you way too much, and it's gonna go over your head. Watch this, yeah. Pay attention. Pay attention with me, right? So you see that was down for 4-1. So that's mid-high, which is the elbow, right? Cool. Safe. Bear that in mind. Forget about everything else in this trailer for now. Apart from this, this is a 13 frame heat engager, and he's got now a strong aerial spin, a roundhouse, which is me. So this now down forward 4, 3. So that's his tornado. But remember what I said, he has down forward 4-1, which is an elbow. So that's the elbow's probably gonna be a counter hit something. I don't know. And then he has down forward 1-2. But one thing I would like to say though, That definitely looks like Harung's elbow. He's season 2 elbow. A little bit. Down 4, down 3, 4, 4, 3, 4. Bow, 3+4. We don't know if 3+4 is going to be safe, by the way. It might not be safe. Now, this is a very sick. This is a very sick rage up. Sick. You're nothing more than a mad dog off leash. I think this is a special intro for Brian. Nah, he is gassed. He's gassed. Wait for me in hell. So remember, he was talking about I walk the fires of hell. Then he says, wait for me in hell. Crazy. Nah, listen. Fahkumram is too cold, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, yeah, I know we have Bruce fans and that. We might have to transfer over to Fahkumram. I'm not gonna lie to you, because Fahkumram is looking cold. I'm not gonna lie. I know you lot want Bruce. I know I can hear you lot through the screen. I can hear you. You lot are saying to me, Jay, don't be like that. Don't be soft. Don't be just, going over to Fahkumram. No, listen to me, man. This character has a lot of personality now. He actually looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if they were gonna put Bruce in, they would have done it already. I think Fahkumram is cool. We just have to move on. If they do put Bruce in, that is a big bonus. I'm not counting Bruce out, but I think it's safe to say that we should. If you lot want a Muay Thai fighter, we have one now. This is a Muay Thai fighter. I know he was looking for Josie, he was looking for Bruce, but we have one now. This is it, man. So we get Fahkumram July the 7th for early access. July the 10th is official release. I will definitely be involved for that. The second costume looks sick. This costume looks proper sick. And this is like the Tekken 7 costume. So yeah, we get Fahkumram in July. We've got time, and then obviously we've got the June, the 3rd patch. Let's see what that's saying. But yeah, this is interesting to see that they've actually made this character just do a 360. So much better than how he was in Tekken 7. And then we've got Armor King, No, Armor King looks gassed. Man, like Armor King, Look at, bro. Do you see the fur behind him is like kind of going red? Bro, something happened, bro. Something happened, bro. This is cool. The man, like his armor plate still look like kind of damaged a bit. Not fully, but when you look at this part here, you can see that the armor plates are just damaged. I don't know what's happened. But listen, I'm just gonna tell you lot from now. 100k, we're nearly there. Appreciate every single one of you. Like, if you're watching this video, remember to subscribe. It means a lot. It helps supports the channel. But also subscribing to the channel and leaving a comment also helps the channel a lot more as well. So I appreciate every single one of you. If you're here and you're one of those people that ain't subscribed, it's free. Subscribe. I want to talk about the last character before we close out the video. So the last character I've said is going to be a version of Marduk. I don't think we're getting Marduk. I don't think we're getting Gigas. I think we're gonna get like a brute type of like big, muscular female MMA fighter. It might not even be a female MMA fighter. It might be a guy MMA fighter. But we're going to get a different type of fighter that plays similar to Marduk. That's what I think is going to happen. I don't think we're directly getting Marduk again. I think maybe Armor King and Marduk had their fight. Armor King got the better of Marduk. He finally got his revenge or whatever. And now we're going to fight a different version of, Marduk. It might be his daughter. It might be, I don't know. But we're definitely getting some type of sick, badass MMA character. Turquoise is Marduk's color, but it's going to be something to do with Marduk, and we're going to get a stage. It would be sick to get a gym stage or something where it's like a realistic stage in it, but I don't know. This season pass right now is shaped up to be decent, and again, like I said, I think Armor King being in the mix, everyone loves Armor King. This character's sick. Like, no matter what you say, you put Armor King in a pack of rubbish DLC, he will shine out. It's like, oh yeah, it's Armor King. We need Armor King. Fahkumram in the mix. Fahkumram has changed my opinion, man. I didn't like Fahkumram. I did not care. I could care less about him. However, I've been won over. I like Marduk. And I mean, I like, not Marduk, sorry. I like Fahkumram. I think Fahkumram is sick. like Armor King. Armor King's sick. I'm not a fan of Anna. Not a fan of the pack pixel stage. But I also want to see what is happening in the winter stuff. So I think they're going to show something in Evo, and maybe they might allude to Season 3. Is it a bit too early though? I don't know. But I feel like them showing Armor King is a bit early as well. So I reckon we'll see more stuff from Armor King. Maybe we'll get like another story. I don't know. I feel like with Tekken, we should always expect like not too much and just see what happens. But other than that, man, it's been your boy King J. We're close to 100k. We're on 94.3k. So really appreciate every single one of you lot watching and tuning in. Our PC's died, so we're doing it this way. It's a very long way to record videos, I'll be so honest with you. But I know you lot want to know what I think about the character, so we're going to do it. It is 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm tired. I've got to be up at 7. So yeah, we're going to close the video. Thank you very much for your support. We'll be on to the next one. Peace.
Simmer down, simmer now. Couple kicks to your boat, I'm a winner now. Like Eddie with the feet, I'm a killer now. Simmer down, simmer now.